Okay guys, today is like a reset day. I'm just about to go and get my nails done because they are very strong, because they feature in like all of my recipe videos on TikTok, Instagram, etc. They're always on show, so I need to actually get them done quite often. So anyway, going for that. I put the washing on this morning, which is great, to be hanging that up later, and then had a really nice coffee, and then I also backed up some of my, not my work but my general work, so I did a bit of tech reset as well. So yeah, it's 10 o'clock now, gonna get the nails done. How cute are those? Look how cute these are. I went for like little tortoise shell. They're kind of layered. Everyone's sort of obviously slightly different, but they're so cute. I thought I would like go for like a sort of a French manicure, but change it up a bit for autumn. So yes. So this is very exciting. I've just made a cup of tea and come to sit at my desk just to get on with some sort of reset work, looking at my calendar. And I've been gifted some makeup, which is very unusual because I'm obviously a food creator, home and lifestyle. So anyway, I'll show you now. So I've been given these exciting little bits, which there's some, what's this? This is like a lip. Oh, why is it not staying? There we go. Different lip things and stay on lip liners. Where's the front? There we go. Cheek and lip stuff, which is very unusual for me. What's this one? A peel off lip liner. And it's from this brand, so that's pretty cool. Also, if you have seen on my Instagram stories recently, I've had to have my tea every day in a flask because I just keep leaving them to go cold, and it's waste basically. And I always get upset because if you microwave a tea in a mug, it's never tasting the same as when you first made it. So yeah, if you know, you know. But anyway, yeah, tea's in the flask, ready for the day. Also, sorry, just wanted to mention how gorgeous is this floor. So my mum actually has some leftover tiles. They are just so pretty. There's a load of leftover ones, and Lewis and I are basically hoping to use them for our future, hopefully bathroom or toilet or something. So they are literally outside in like a sort of mini shed thing. But yeah, we're very excited because we're really hoping to one day to take advantage of the free tiles. So I thought I would just sit here and chat to you for literally a couple of minutes because I think recently, or not recently, this week has just been not as productive as normal, and it's been just, everything's just been a bit quieter because basically I had an event midweek which was, it was really good. It was a Smeg and Porsche event in the evening, and then earlier it was Marks and Spencer's and Tom Kerridge, amazing chef. I've like known, literally seen him on TV since I was very small. You probably have too, if you're in the UK. But anyway, yeah, it was an event, loads of events, and yeah, I think I'm just a bit tired and drained, and I haven't managed to be as productive on my own like desk stuff and the content creation and recipes and stuff as I normally am. So I think I'm just taking this week as a bit more of a quiet week because you're allowed to have that. Doing today's the reset day and just like ticking off all these little things. I feel like all the little things do just make you feel better when you get them done. And then I've had to do all these things like getting a new passport. It ran out. My debit card's about to run out. Everything's expiring. My rail card expired this month. So yeah, it's just like paying for all these extra little things. But it has to be done. Also, do you like my nails? I can't stop looking at them. They're a bit more yellow than I expected, but actually I think they're really, really nice. They're like really realistic, sort of tortoise shell. So yeah, very cute. So yeah, I'm happy about that. And yes, I think we're gonna have a relaxing weekend here, not do anything, no socializing, basically no plans weekend, which I have spoken about before. So sometimes we just do, well, we try and do it sort of once a month or like once every 6 weeks, just block it out. We don't see friends, nothing like that. We literally just take it to be on our own and like do the stuff that we want to do in the house or out of the house, but we're with each other. So I'd recommend doing that if you've struggled to find time for each other. Anyway, yes, on to the next thing. Gonna do some work, gonna go for a walk around the garden, and then I think we're just gonna have a chill night in.
Also, I have absolutely no idea what these are, but I was they came in one of the kind of packages from one of the events, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a fruit thing or like a health gel. Anyway, don't know what it is, but anyway, that's if anyone knows, do let me know. And if you've tried it, let me know if it's nice. Okay, I think we can clearly see the desk needs a bit of a sort out. I also have this horrendous. I don't want to show you too closely because it's so messy. But anyway, I need to sort of all of this. At the moment, we've actually moved out of our room upstairs because of lots of decorating going on. But yeah, this is whole just a mess. So I think as part of the mini reset, I'm going to tackle this. Lewis's lovely PlayStation, it also sits down here. It's hiding under there somewhere. So yeah, not ideal, but we're going to do this first. And look how amazing this plant is doing. It's huge. It's actually got dust because I need to dust it. But anyway, the leaves are so big and they're so thick and kind of juicy. So yeah, there's another one coming through here. There's loads of them. But yeah, it's all currently a mess at the moment because of the decorating that's going on. But yeah, look how tall that one is. That's taller than me. So yeah, got loads of plants and that one is doing great. So when I went to the Tom Kerridge event, the M&S one on, when was it? Wednesday. So they gave us a little goodie bag after, which was so lovely. So they've given us his barbecue, oh, how good that looks. His barbecue cookbook, which I think recently came out. And then also a spatula, stainless steel spatula. So it's so nice. And when we went, he like basically told us about all the technical side of like cookware and stuff. So it wasn't just like advertising his shit. It was actually telling us like interesting stuff about why he's made certain design decisions. So anyway, that was cool. And there's also a chef's towel, I believe this is called, chef's cloth, and a chef's apron. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. So I have got all of my paperwork laid out in front of me, like bank statements, car MOT stuff, NHS stuff, just everything. And I feel like I've got different piles. I've got a pile for recycling, a pile for shredding, in case it's got personal details on. Don't just put it in your recycling. That's for shredding. Then I've got stuff for filing, like receipts and stuff for business. And then the stuff that I don't know what to do with, but I will figure out what to do with it. So yeah, we've got 4 piles, you know. So all these little things, all these little tasks, I feel like once you've done them, you know, you just feel so much better. So I've just dedicated half an hour to sorting it out. So good things are happening. Right, so I have just went to a doctor's appointment. It's already evening somehow. Went to a doctor's appointment, didn't really get an answer, so that's leading on to another doctor's appointment. Anyway, we're all good, and now we're going to go gym. We're just going to do a light sesh because I've got a problem with my back at the moment. Yeah, going to do a sesh. Lewis has finished work, and it's just getting so dark. I feel like we just want to have a really early Friday night, get back. I think we're going to do like a steak night dinner tonight. He bought a really nice, I think we've got a fillet and a ribeye sort of between us, and then we're going to do maybe some potatoes, and I think he bought some peppercorn sauce as well, so that'll be really nice. So yeah, it's been a good end to a sort of productive reset day. He's just coming downstairs now. Okay, so it's the next day, and we've just made a really nice breakfast, and we have to go outside today, and we're going to be painting something outside to varnish it for protection for the winter. So not only resetting ourselves, but also helping out my mum, which will be quite nice. It'd be nice to also get outside when all like the colours are out there, and it's a nice crisp morning. So yeah, we're going to do that now. We have just spent a good few hours in the garden doing all of that, the varnishing stuff, and then basically because we've got varnish on some of our clothes, which were dirty clothes anyway, they were fine to be used for like gardening and stuff. Now we have to do another load of washing, which is fun. It's all part of the reset few days, guys. So yeah, gonna do that now, and then I think I've just posted a recipe. Actually, that's another one. I've just posted a really cool recipe on my Instagram and other social media. I'll put it on shorts as well, I think, actually, so you can see it on here if you're on YouTube as well. But yeah, it's always good. I always forget to put it on the YouTube shorts as well, so I really need to keep remembering that.
But yeah, if you don't follow me, that's what on the other apps, that's what I mainly do on their recipes, bit of home and lifestyle stuff as well. But yeah, I think now after I've done a few washes, gonna go actually do some work, because again, I'm at a few events next week, so I'm just not gonna have time to do everything. So I'm gonna sit and finish off a few bits of work, or rather start a few bits of work, while Lewis is having a chill as well. And then I think we're gonna cook some sort of chicken, maybe some like jerk chicken sort of pitta things tonight with the family, which will be really nice. So yeah, come along with us. Okay, so it is the morning, it's Sunday now. I'm going to do some, I am in the process of making some banana pancakes. I've used up these really old ripe bananas, so I think me, Mum and Lewis are going to have them, but I just thought it's a nice Sunday breakfast. And I think whenever you have leftover bananas, you've got to do something nice with them. We're also going to have a roast later. Dad's got a nice joint of roast beef, so we're going to do Yorkshires. I think we're going to do probably some roast potatoes, some cabbage, Savoy cabbage, maybe a creamy one, and obviously the roast beef. So yeah, should be a nice sort of foodie day. It is still pretty bad weather, so as far as a reset few days goes, that's fine with me, because I don't need to go and be social. I can just stay in the house, hibernate whilst I sort myself out before the beginning of next week. So this is the sort of texture that you want. And they should fry it really nice. You could also add vanilla if you wanted to as well. Okay, so we've just come to the park. We spent the day basically Lewis spent the day chilling. I spent the day helping Mum with household tasks. So that's the difference in our day. And then now we've just come to the local park, and I think we're just going to go on a big walk. And here's passing it. You might have seen these on my stories before, Talking Hearts. It's a really cute sort of, not a game, but I don't know, kind of thing to do with sort of your other half, or with friends. There's friends versions as well, so we do that whilst we're on our walks. There should be loads. Actually, I can see dogs walking already, but yeah, it's still pretty rainy and windy, but we just thought it'd be nice to get some fresh air, and the autumn colours are so nice outside. So yeah, come with us for our walk. Say hello. So we are on quite a chilly walk, but it's quite nice to be outside. Although we did see that some of these oak trees have like some disease on them. We'll show you. They have. I don't really want to touch it, but they have all these like little sort of curvy things on them. Actually, that's a safe one. Anyway, yeah. So we think it might have some disease, which is sad. But yeah, it's nice to be outside for a fresh walk.
So I'm just prepping dinner now. Well, actually, I'm just doing potatoes. Dad's prepped most of dinner. So we've got potatoes. I don't normally peel them because it's, oh my gosh. I don't normally peel them because it avoids waste, but Dad loves to peel them. So anyway, peeling them, we've got some carrots, we've got the beef, which looks so nice. And then we're also doing, I think we're gonna do some cabbage as well. So yeah, I think this is potentially the end of the video. I'll decide if I can record any more. If not, thank you for watching. But yeah, I think this was a really nice end to a Sunday where we were just like resetting over the past few days, getting bits done that needed to get done. And yeah, I feel quite ready for tomorrow. I'm gonna finish off a bit of work tonight. Lewis is here as well. He's gonna get ready tonight for work tomorrow. And then we've also had a major redecoration situation in this house. So we've been sleeping in different rooms, on single beds on the floor. So anyway, now we're finally on a double mattress on the floor. Well, on a king size mattress on the floor, which is quite nice. But yeah, it's just been a bit of a faff. But yeah, I think finally a nice big Sunday roast will be perfect. Obviously with Yorkshire puddings. So yeah, if you're not from the UK, Yorkshire puddings are kind of like risen, pancakey, doughy sort of things. Really delicious, made of like a batter. And yeah, very excited for that. And yeah, if this is the end of the video, then thank you so much for watching. And if you want any more of these kind of cozier autumn reset vlogs, then let me know in the comments. And if not, let me know what you thought of this. And if you do want recipes where I do sort of loads more cooking, they're all over on the other social media apps. I'll put all in the description so you know where to find me. And if you haven't already, do subscribe because that shows me that you like the video and I can bring more to you. So see you next time.